This is one of those games that OBS forgets the window if I close it and reopen it. Welcome back. I'm continuing on the theme of games that came out when I were a teenager, but that I did not play when I were a teenager. It hasn't worked out great so far. It's another game that I'm sure a lot of people are nostalgic for, but I am not. This is Overlord. You're probably starting to put together at this point with the letters and the little gremlin guys. I never played this game because it was like every time I heard about it, they were like, it's like an RTS, and I was like, no, I'm not interested. I've had it. I don't remember how I ended up with it. I've had it, but I haven't even tested it. I guess it's called New Profile, then who gives a shit? And I was like, I need something to replace Stranger's Wrath. I said, oh, this is 2-player too? Wow. That's crazy. Invert. Okay, good. Hopefully their definition of inverted is the same as mine. Sometimes it isn't always. Alright, start new game then. I watched the trailer. I need to replace Stranger's Wrath because I'm done. I'm done with that. I watched the trailer and I was like, oh, this isn't an RTS. I mean, there's real-time strategy involved. I hate it when they fucking do that. Because all it does is make people who might play a game say, no, I'm not going to play this game. When you advertise a game that is not like StarCraft or like, you know, that's not a standard RTS, when you start calling those things like this and Brutal Legend, when you say it's like an RTS, Brutal Legend isn't like an RTS, it's like a tower defense, first of all. Tower defense is, I guess you could call it a subgenre of RTS, but it's not, you know it's not the same. Can I not move my camera? Is my camera not in my control? Is this game that old where I can't even move my camera, or do I get that later?
And your muscle.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off with technically it was the developers who cut you off because they didn't let you finish what you were saying.
Minions from this minion.
Because I got here. But it's like a Pikmin kind of game, from what I saw. Which, look, if you, all I'm saying is, if you have direct control over your character, don't call it a real-time strategy, because when I hear real-time strategy, I think of the most boring fucking games on earth. I'd rather play a turn-based strategy than a real-time strategy.
If you straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs.
But if I have direct control over my character, and I'm like, I've got a weapon, and I can swing it, I'm fighting, then tell me it's a hack and slash first. I know it says hack and slash if you look around the tags enough, or like whatever, but like, okay, so I can't, it's, what? Alright, next episode I'm gonna have to look at the controls and see if there's a way to, I can recenter my control. So if I click the right stick, it switches camera angles. If I pull right trigger, it centers the camera behind me. But moving the right stick does nothing at all. I always, you know, typically I just pick gamepad controls. I know this game came out in console, so I put gamepad controls. And then it was like configurable or regular.
You don't need any lessons, master.
I do need lessons. What did you tell me how to do? I always try the default controls first, but if they're gonna not give me control over my camera in the default controls, then like, what are we even doing? I hope there's a way to change that before the next episode.
Proper evil takes skill and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem. I think the sleeping.
My point is, I think there should be a specific name. There should be a name for a genre. I'm sure there is a name for the genre, and you should stop calling them real-time strategies. A game where you play a character that summons other characters or like controls other characters in real time, but not from a god perspective.
Good.
You know what I mean?
Again. those
Just come up with a name for that if there isn't one already, and then just call it that, and don't call it a subgenre of RTS, because I don't believe that it is.
coming back now.
I don't believe that people that like real-time strategies would want to be doing what I'm doing right now. I mean, I know people who play real-time strategies might also enjoy hack and slash, and so there is definitely a market for people who enjoy both.
Come on, princess. You move like...
But there's also a market for people who only enjoy hack and slash that I think would enjoy this kind of genre. You know what I mean?
Use your minions to shut his...
Because the main thing about RTSs in general is that they're like
They should call...
mega autist bullshit for Koreans to fucking spam as many buttons as they can. And, like, that's high level play. And then low level play is just fucking orcs. It's just fucking orcs and space orcs. Or like ancient civilization. It's boring. It's boring. Okay, look, it's boring. I don't like real-time strategy games. Okay. See, and I'm sending them to attack directly in front of me.
My black heart to see them running about the place, trying to rip it.
Do people call Pikmin a real-time strategy? I'm sure they do.
Call your
Stupid. Stupid.
all of them.
See, I'm sitting. They're just they're.
Mr. Overlord.
This is a hack and slash with a. There's lots of hack and slash games where you can play a summoner too. Like Necromancer is a standard class in a lot of RPGs. Necromancer, whatever equivalent of Necromancer, right? Oh, okay. So that's why I can't use the. Okay, never mind. You can't use the right stick for movement because, or for camera, because you have to use the right stick for. You can control the minions with the right stick, is what I'm saying. That's fine then. I don't have to look at the controls. The controls are appropriate.
Overlord.
See, not only do I have direct control over my own character, I have direct control over the other character. This is not a real-time strategy. I'm happy about that. That's the whole reason I'm playing it. But I didn't play this game for like fucking 20 years, almost. I've had this game for several years, and I've known about this game for since it came out. Why am I doing this again? A second time? And I've just not been interested because people tell me it's an RTS, because I've heard my whole life that it's an RTS
I think you're...
since it came out.
Master. Accompany me to the throne room.
I've been missing out on a video game where I have direct control over multiple creatures.
Feel free to beat him further if you wish.
Like necromancers, right? So you summon a creature, and then you say, like, you have less control over your summoned creatures in a lot of hack and slash games, and they don't call them real time strategy. I guess because you can play, because if you're playing a regular wizard or a fighter or whatever, then you don't have that aspect of it. But I mean, I could theoretically, there might outside of, I'm sure there's going to be puzzles with the minions and stuff, but like the main fighting.
Evil these days without wretched heroes.
Sure, I'm going to be spending a lot of it just fighting as the guy, right?
Particularly bothersome.
I don't know, maybe not.
Your predecessor like that. Still, you're here now, sire. Evil will always.
Like, I think RTS, is.
They also loot much of the tower. But it.
I gotta get my APS. I gotta get my APS. My APS. My APS.
You Overlord. Rebuild your tower. Punish those so-called heroes. And re-establish a dark domain.
The other thing about Stranger's Wrath was it wasn't giving me that evil. I was clearly wanting to be more evil than the Stranger's Wrath was allowing me to. It only allowed me to do some light villainy. I was gonna say light bullying and robbery, but I guess light villainy covers what I was doing to the clackers in that game.
Ready, sire. Step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side. Salutations!
Who was that? Who said that?
Wise master.
Oh, the Chester. Is the Chester going to be following me this whole time? I don't think I need him. He doesn't seem to be fighting.
Ah, you made it through the gate, sire.
Okay, it looks like the Chester didn't come with me. Maybe he still did.
So rude.
Can't see him.
Idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to inhale it, my lord.
Okay. Oh, is it? I see.
You can summon your...
It's opposite. It's opposite world.
They are ancient arcane...
I was confused for a second. I was like, is it poison? Are we already in a poison swamp? But no, it's just because he's being ironic.
Browns. You must
Hey.
Midian tribes before
You can't say that. I don't think you could say that when I didn't look up the exact date. I looked up when the game was started. I thought to look up exactly when it came out.
Your minions are waiting.
Right as I was getting ready, right as I was launching the game for the third time, and the one where I started the recording, and I wanted to get all those splash screens and stuff in the recording.
You'll need...
I forgot why I said that.
Move that pillar.
Okay, we need to go find some more minions. I don't know why I'm killing sheep, but I get a thing for it, so I guess...
You must build up your army, sire. Summon more minions at the gate.
Hold on, I gotta kill some sheep first. They drop a thing. Alright, I want to do this.
More minions to move that pillar.
Hold on, I'm posing right now.
All they do is chew grass until something kills them.
And this, like, legitimately, this is just...
Pointless creature.
This is a hack and slash where I control two characters. And one of the characters is a group of characters. That's way better than a real time. I know I'm saying this a lot, but it's just this episode. I'll get over it. I'll get over it by the next. By the next episode, I promise I'll just play the game and I'll shut up about how I've been wasting my life not having played it before. Do I have to get closer? You guys, go over there for me. Okay, come down here. Nope, that's the pillar I have to open. I have to get more minions for that. Let's try this. Let's see if I just wasn't patient enough. No. Oh. Oh. Can I have those? Okay. I was confused about what that is. That's not one of the summon things. I forgot what they looked like. I keep naturally wanting to use my right stick for camera.
Our way is blocked.
But
We have strength in numbers.
oh, exactly when that's why I said that earlier. Exactly when this game came out. I saw that Overworld 2 came out in 2007, so I know this was before that.
No.
Oh, this is just a guy. I thought it was a talking scarecrow for a second, but it's a guy. It's a man. This is a human being. With fat corpse. He's got corpse fingers, but his face looks pretty normal. You know, for what it is.
They're worse than the pumpkins. Please help.
This game is so racist. Talking about browns calling halflings worse than pumpkins. Jesus Christ. I think this guy's more evil than I am.
Pumpkins, are they?
I don't know. I don't care. I don't think they care. Do I get points for this? Doesn't look like it.
Even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins.
Why am I doing this? Just because he told me to?
Those squeaky things away from me.
I'm gonna hit the... You don't tell me what to do with my creatures.
Pumpkins, are they? Even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins. Keep those squeaky
Right.
away from me.
Oh, send them in this way. Whoops. Get in the door. They won't get in the door. Oh, yeah, they will.
Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they?
I guess I could have smashed the building myself. Oh, they got pumpkins on their heads. That's funny. I know, I've been doing it. Oh, the halfling came in. He was mad at me. The halfling came in and was mad at me.
Sonny, the path beyond my house leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about, so be careful.
Okay. Are halflings demons now?
Me?
this world are halflings demons? I don't think I should be killing them if they're demons.
Grow mallows instead.
My
So much.
the guy that's been the tutorial guy, he looks kind of like a fat little demon.
Your minions can access it.
Why does it say sweet?
Small for your evil magnificence. Oh yeah.
What are in these? Is there a reason I smash these, or is it just these just tutorial pots? What is that? I guess there was something in some of those pots. Jesus Christ, there's so many things to destroy. Come on, smash the mushrooms. Can I smash the trees? Can I destroy the whole world? I can't smash the trees. Or the fence. There's some limits on what I can smash. Oh, good.
Goes from those dead hearts.
Shut up.
That's evil energy. It can
Oh.
in all us.
I didn't see they split that subtitle awkwardly. Hey, how do you keep getting up? Stop getting up.
That's mustard. The tower heart.
Pumpkins.
The halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins.
What's with this game and pumpkins? Does someone on the dev staff has allergic to pumpkins?
Get it back to the tower.
I want to know why they want me to. Oh, it's because it's a music pun. I get it now. They really seem intent on having me smash all these pumpkins. Oh, I get it. I see what you're doing. Stop it.
Found a shortcut.
Oh, I hit it. Oh, I can just knock this wall down. Nice. A shortcut. So is this back where I came from? No, this is a new place. How is it a shortcut to? Oh no, this is back where I came from. I understand.
Moldy, keep up with the other minions.
I need 10 minions to do the other thing though. Oh, this upgrades the campfire.
Yeah, Gubbin, you useless.
Oh, upgrade something. Or are we bringing it back? Or are we taking it home? And then we're gonna come back later. Is that what it is? I retrieved the tower heart. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Rah, 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 rah. Are you gonna say something to me? Are we? I wasn't listening. Do we go back to the tower? Let's go back to the tower, I guess. Maybe he'll say something to me there.
It is back where it belongs.
Okay, cool.
It's the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources.
Okay. That's cool and all.
Look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control...
Oh, nice. So now I can knock that thing down. I can knock that pillar down.
spells. The fireball spell. Robust...
See, now this is game design. You show me a thing that I need 10 minions, and then you give me 10 minions.
You, sire. Find...
Now that's what I call game design, volume 8.
A crane would be particularly handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms.
Okay, my leg's falling asleep. Can we wrap it up? Cool.
The evil entity
Very cool.
I once was.
All right.
Take the feet.
Stop talking for a sec. Stop talking for a sec. I'll see you next week. This guy will stop talking eventually.